Hi everyone, welcome to LearnToCook.com. My name is Chef Fernando Mojica. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to be preparing a real fun recipe, especially for the kids. We're going to be preparing pigs in a blanket today. Really super simple to make, not a lot of ingredients that you need. So the only ingredients that we need for this recipe is we're going to need some Crescent dough. You can find this at the convenience store, or you can prepare your own Crescent dough if you so desire. We're also going to need some whole eggs that we've beaten the eggs real quick, and this is going to actually be for some color at the end, so we can brush the dough and get a nice big color out of it. We're going to need some poppy seeds, and we're also going to need some Oscar Mayer franks. What we're going to do is we're going to cut the franks in half, and then we're going to go ahead and start building our pigs in the blanket. Okay, so we're getting ready to wrap up our pigs in the blanket. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the Crescent dough in half. All right, so we're going to start at the end, at the white end, and we're just going to roll it on, and then once we get to the edge of it, we're going to grab a little bit of our egg wash that we made, just a little bit on the very, very edge so that it can kind of stick to it a little bit, all right? And then from there, we're going to put them in a tray with parchment paper, okay? So we're going to do the same thing for all of them, okay? If it starts to get a little too big, what you can do is you can kind of cut the edge a little bit. But it's the same procedure again. Again, just a little bit of egg wash at the end, just enough so that it kind of sticks to it. When it bakes, it's going to pop off a little bit, so you want to make sure that it kind of sticks to it. If you notice, we're making this on a mini size, and this is especially fun for the kids, so you can get the kids involved when you're making this. Nice appetizer, or nice finger foods, if you will, a different take on a finger food. So again, we're going to make these and wrap all of them up, and then what's going to happen is we're going to come back and we're going to brush some of the egg yolk, and we're going to finish it up with the poppy seeds before we pop them in the oven. Okay, so we have our pigs in the blanket ready, wrapped up. They're already wrapped up. We're going to brush a little bit of that egg wash on top. You just want a little bit, or you don't want them too soggy. You don't want them a lot of egg wash on it. So what's going to happen is we're going to just kind of lightly brush the egg wash over it. Again, the egg wash is just what we did was we cracked a couple of eggs. We whipped them off, just slightly beaten, and then we add a little bit of water to it, just a little bit of it. This is going to make them crispy. This is going to give them a nice little color to it. But you don't want it too soggy, because if you have them too soggy, the dough is not going to crisp up the way it should, okay? So once we have that, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of poppy seeds on top of it, just a little bit for, some extra added color, extra added texture. And then once they're ready, we're going to pop them in an oven. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop them in an oven at 375 degrees for about 10 minutes until the dough is nicely and cooked, and then the inside of the pigs in the blanket are completely warmed through. So 375, about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and start enjoying them. All right, so as you can see, our pigs in the blanket are nice and brown. They got a nice color to it. They're cooked through. The dough is nice and cooked. So what we're going to do is we're going to plate this up, and we're going to just accompany this with a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of mustard, just for some condiment flavor. So these are ready to enjoy. As you can see, really simple to make, really fun to make. You can get the kids involved. I hope you enjoyed this, and once again, thank you for joining us. My name is Chef Fernando Mojica with LearnToCook.com, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Well, thanks for joining us today at LearnToCook.com. Be sure to comment and to subscribe. Also visit us on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great day, and thank you.